Comments like this are part of the problem that pushes the fallacy of Western feminism. Just because a woman says that she would be happier if she was married, having children in the house and not going outside, does not mean she's a pick-me. Y'all must have not had your listening ears on when I was posting that video, because I said that the main component in feminism is a woman's consent and choosing of the lifestyle that she has or wants, and not having a moral value attached to it. My desire to be inside and not interact with the general public and have as many kids as I want and cook and clean is not anti-feminist, and it is just as valuable and okay and acceptable as a woman who doesn't want to get married and doesn't want to have kids and wants to go be doctor, president, astronaut, engineer, or a woman who just wants to live at her dad's house and let her dad take care of things and just live her girly pop lifestyle, because that's the life she chooses and wants and consents to have. That's what true feminism is. And let's get it clear about me personally. I am, by all standards, a Western feminist woman, by what their standards of a feminist is. I am a strong, independent, single mother who manages and operates a business, who is successful. I'm not rich, but I'm successful. I have a good, stable life, support my son. And I do what I want to. I say what I want to. I live how I want to in this part of my life. The things that I want to do, I do them, and I do them proudly and happily and out loud. If I wanted to be picked, first off, I would have been married a long time ago, because I've gotten so many marriage proposals, not just online, but in person, that I literally had to have a conversation with the owners of my business and the men of my community to tell them that if a random man starts asking about me and desires marriage with me, to literally shoot him down, not literally shoot him down, but shoot him down, lie about me if they have to, say that I'm already going after somebody if that's the only thing that'll get them off of my tail, because my standards are so high that a random man asking about me is not going to be able to reach them. I literally got dragged through the mud on this app a couple of months ago because I was talking about my standards for marriage, and men got angry, and it made me laugh. I thought it was funny that these men were getting angry about my standards. I turn down marriage proposals on a regular basis. I would not be a pick-me if I did that. I'm not a pick-me because I literally don't want to be picked. If anyone's doing the picking, it's me, and I'm very picky. If I wanted to be picked, my social media presence would not be what it is, or I wouldn't have one at all. I get on this app on a daily basis and I talk my shit. No pick-me would do that, because they are trying to shape themselves into the form that any man, whoever will pick them, will pick them. I do not care about the opinions of men. I actively hate on and trash the opinions of men because I think that most men are stupid. If I was a pick-me, I would literally stop talking about or hide the fact that I have a son, that I'm divorced, that I'm almost 30. I would hide my tattoos, take out my piercings. I would stop actively giving myself tattoos. This is my new one. She's a lily of the valley in a little picture frame. I love her. I wouldn't be on here loud and sometimes wrong. I wouldn't be on here looking a mess. I would be on here looking cute, trying to prove that I'd be a good woman or supportive woman, blah, 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 blah. I'm not doing that because I do not cater to the desires of men. I do not desire being a housewife, being a mother, etc. because I want to make a man happy or make a man want me or pick me. I desire those things because those are the things that I enjoy in life. I'm one of the small percentage of women who actually enjoyed their pregnancy and giving birth and raising children. I love doing that. That's one of my favorite things in life, is being a mom. I want to stay in the house because I don't like the outside. I have agoraphobia. I don't like unpredictable situations. I don't like the public. I don't like dirty things. I don't like going outside unnecessarily, especially as a hijabi. I don't like getting fully dressed to go outside. I don't like that. If I'm going to sign the business contract that is marriage, it will be with a man who can take care of all the things that I don't want to, because he believes that I'm desirable or wants me enough or cares about me enough to do those things. A man who understands that it is his obligation to make me happy and take care of me in the way that I want to be taken care of. Some women want to be supported through their careers and through their doctorates, and they marry men who want to support them, or they don't get married because they don't need a man to support them. And that is just as feminist as me saying, hey, if you're going to marry me, you're going to do all the working, you're going to do all the paying the bills, you're going to open my car door because I don't want to touch dirty things, you're going to learn what I want at a restaurant and order for me because I don't like talking to strangers. What part of this is not getting through your heads that it comes down to what the woman wants to do and consents to and the lifestyle that she wants to live? What about my content makes you think that I give a shit about what a man hypothetically wants in a woman or desires? I don't care. It just so happens that the things that I want in life fit into the traditional wife lifestyle. I'm going to be really honest with you, really honest with you. If I get married, me having children, cooking, cleaning is going to have nothing to do with the happiness or the desires of my quote unquote hypothetical husband, and everything to do with the fact that those are the things that I like to do. As a Muslim woman, if I get married, I have the right to children. As long as our finances say so, I'm going to keep having children until I can't or don't want to anymore, regardless as to what my husband wants. If he doesn't want to have any more children, then he's going to have to learn to stop doing the thing that produces them. Like, because if I get pregnant, I'm just going to be having another kid. Like, that's what I want. It doesn't matter whether or not this hypothetical husband likes my cooking, because I enjoy cooking every day. So I'm going to cook every day unless I don't feel like it. And it's going to have nothing to do with what he wants and everything to do with what brings me joy on that day. And y'all better understand that if I do want to go outside for some reason, he's going to be right there next to me. Not because I need a chaperone or he's got to control me outside, but because I don't want to be outside by myself. I want my ordained bodyguard with me so that I don't have to talk to people I don't want to. I don't have to touch things I don't want to, and I don't have to pay for things that I don't want to pay for, but we need. That's what he's for. And to me, that's what I think princess treatment is. To another woman, princess treatment is the husband staying at home and raising the children so that she doesn't have to, or not having children because she doesn't want to, or, him paying for her tuition or not paying for her tuition because she's a strong woman who has her own money and can do the things that she wants to do. It's literally about what a woman wants and consents to and chooses to do. And just let it be known, if and when I do pick a man to have the joy of living in my house and sharing my bed with me, that he's going to marry me knowing I'm going to be his biggest problem. I fully understand my rights as a woman, just existing and also within Islam, and know that it is a man's job to support and take care of me and make me happy. My finances are his problem. My children are his problem. My emotions literally are his problem. And if he's gonna marry me, he's gonna know that those are his things to take care of. And I refuse to interact with, especially in the cases of marriage, with any man who is not going to willingly be part of that situation and enjoy every minute of it. I am a chaotic being at my core, and I refuse to just pick a man and reduce my chaos. You better love this chaos or you can get out of here. I do not care about what a man wants. And that is my feminism. And a woman choosing to do the opposite of that is her feminism. It's about a woman choosing that. I choose to be a problem. She chooses to not be a problem. She's still a feminist. I'm still a feminist, because we get to choose and enjoy the choice and enjoy our lives, and we get to have what we want without moral freaking points added or subtracted. That's what feminism is. Get it?